Okay, hello. Can you hear me? If someone, of course, watching me, let's check. Okay. Oh my God. Uh, Even 11. No, only 3 people watching me. Okay. Anyway, just let me know. Can you hear me or no? And I'll change to the live screen so you can see my screen right now, and we will start in a few seconds. So the topic is the first, let me know, can you hear me or no, and after that I'll tell you yes, you can hear me. Nice. The topic today, it will be again adaptive family. I hope you like it, because as I'll see on my statistic, a lot of people don't watching at all my adaptive family. I don't know why. Maybe it's too hard. Maybe my explanation is really bad. Anyway, today we will talk about the adaptive family, and we will mostly concentrate on about something kinetic adaptive family, and we will also use Dynamo for that one. So I know most people like you really like Dynamo and you want to use Dynamo in your projects. So today I will show you like simple Kinect panel, how you can create it, and we will talk about that. And of course in the end we will use Dynamo. So I think we can start. So just let me, I will take my coffee and let's start. Okay, so as always, I'm starting from the zeros, from the scratch, and as you can see, I don't have now on my screen anything, and I will start from the families. So I should create the family for that one, and I will create the family metric generic. If you are using, of course, the Imperial system, so you will use Imperial, but I will use the metric generic model adaptive. So here it is, and let's open up. Actually, the metric generic, I will say adaptive family, what I'm using doesn't have anything inside, so you should create everything by yourself. So for some people it's really hard, but I'm trying to explain. It's really simple, and you can do a lot of the things with the adaptive families. So it's taking the time to open. I don't know why. Maybe oh no, everything okay. I think it was crashed because I'm now using the Streamlabs and it's taking so much resource from my PC. Okay, so here we are, nothing. Okay, as you can see, nothing. We don't have anything here, and we will create first our adaptive points. So I will go to the reference. I will find here the points, as you can see, the point element, and I will place somewhere. I will place like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like this. I will select all these points, and after that I will convert it to the adaptive adaptive one. So adaptive points, actually these points which can placed by yourself. So let's say like this. You will see later on how it's working, but now you just should know these all points you will place on your model by yourself. Okay, so let's align it. It's not necessary, but you can align it, so it's only up to you, because doesn't matter how you will put your adaptive point, it will works all the time perfectly. But anyway, I will align it and it will look perfect now. So okay, after that we should create some boundary. We should create some boundary for our adaptive points, and how we can do that. Again, we will use the reference points. So let's go to the reference, and here we will find the spline. Let's use the spline, and let's connect 1 to the second, just escape, and second to the third, escape, 3 to the 2, and 4 to the 1. Okay, so this is working like this. Guys, can you hear me? Because the electricity was switched off. Oh, I think you cannot hear me. I hope. Let me check internet is working or no, because yeah, as you can see, give me a second. No, internet is working. Give me a second, I will switch off my battery because electricity was switched off and now it will be so noise. Just give me a second, I will back fast, okay? Okay, I'm here, but sometimes will be some noise. I'm sorry for that because I don't have electricity and now my PC working on my battery. So I'm sorry for that. Anyway, it will be enough to finish this stream and I will explain as much as I can. As I see, I'm doing everything for you guys. Okay, so let's continue. I think you can hear me and you can see what I'm doing right now, right? I'll check it. So yeah, as I said, there's sometimes will be this noise, so sorry for that again, and let's continue to create this panel. Okay, let's go back. Here is already you can see our reference line, as you can see, right? And as you can see, this line, it's a reference line and it's chain. As you can see, it's chain. So it means it's like one line. Okay, so awesome. What we're gonna do now? Now I will create dimension line. I need dimension, so as I said, this noise will be, I think will kill you. And I will do the dimension from this point to that one point. Let's create the dimension, and as you can see, we have here the some dimension. I will change to the 100 and I can see properly. No, 100 is too much. Let's make 550, sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do next? Next, I need to create parameter for that one. So let's create the parameter for that one. Okay, we need parameter and we will call it, let's select that, let's create the parameter and we will call it length. Then like this, and let's make it instance. Don't forget, we should follow only one instance or type 1. We cannot mix up. Let's make it instance, and as you can see, this is instance parameter. Okay, awesome. So let's place now some dots to our panel. We will go to the reference, we will find here the point elements, and let's place 1 point here, 1 point here. Okay, awesome. Now we need 2 more points exactly on the number 4 and number 3. So let's place it, reference points, 1 point here, 1 point here. Okay, let's select these 2 points. Just make sure your selected reference points only 2 reference points, and let's create between of them the spline. Let's create the spline, and as you can see, we have now spline here. Okay, I will select this spline and I will convert it to the reference line. Okay, and same thing I will do here. Again, reference points only 2. Let's create the spline. Now you can see this spline and I will convert it to the reference line. Okay, awesome. So what we're gonna do next? Next we should place here some points. Okay, you will go again to the reference, you will find here the points, and let's place the points. Just make sure your points host is this line, not that one line, not this big line, only this small line. Let's place it here, and let's place it here. Okay, we did it. We are on the halfway actually. So what we're gonna do next? We should create like something like triangle. To create something like triangle, we need put here one more point. So you not understand now exactly what we're going on, but believe me, just in few minutes you will see what I'm doing right now. Let's select this point, and here the one thing we should show the reference planes. I want to see the reference planes. As you can see here now, we cannot see all the reference planes. Where's my all other reference planes? Reference point, and I want to see all the reference planes. I forgot already. Where is it? Show the reference planes. Yes, by host main. Okay, begin point, reference point. Oh, already 7 people. My god. So it's something new for us, because it was not okay. I cannot see driven by curve, but I want to switch on by driver bar curved. Okay, unswitch that one, unswitch the normal references, and you can see now all the planes what we have from this dot. So the next thing, we should put dot exactly under this point. So for that one, we're going to the set work plane. We should set work plane, and let's set this work plane for this point. Okay, go to the reference and find point, and let's place now point to the point. Yeah, of course Revit will say like, oh my god, you already have the point on this dot. Anyway, put your dot here and say okay. Now select this point what we have to put like a few seconds ago. Where is the point? Reference point, and say this point of set will be like 1000 millimeters, and you will see our point is here. Okay, so if you will see, now I will select this point, I will say like 0.2, and it's following our center point. Let's say 0.5, and on the middle. Okay, let's test this point. I wanna 0.1. Oh no, I don't wanna that side. I'm changing to the end. So 0.1 now on that side. If you don't know how to manipulate with this number, watch my previous video. It's a really simple explanation how you can manipulate with all these dots. I really recommend you, because first it's for free and the second I have explained there everything. So now, as you can see, now it's everything working, and now we will do the same thing on the other side. So let's do on this other side. I will select this point, and I will unswitch off show normal reference, and I will switch on always like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do next again, we should put some point here. Again, set plane. Let's set plane. Just use the tab key, go to the reference, find here the point, and place point here again, and again you have the warning. It's okay, it's not error, it's just a warning. Let's say okay. Select this point just by tab key again. Where's my tab key? I cannot see anything because here it's now like darkness, you know, in my room. Where is it? Here is my point. Okay, and let's make offset also like 1000 millimeters. Okay, but we get the first thing. As you can see, my 1000 millimeters now under my point, but I wanna flip it. As you understand, if I wanna flip it, I should flip it like this. No, not like this, sorry. I wanna flip it like this. Let's give me a second. Here here the 1000 millimeters, flip it, and here it will be 1000 millimeters. I wanna minus 1000 millimeters. Okay, but it's really bad, because if I will use the minus 1000 millimeters here and the plus 1000 millimeters here, it will be really bad. So I will redo that thing. I can flip it, but it's not cool for us. I will redo that thing. It's okay. Here I will do 0.1. Let's check it out. Okay, so here the destination is right, as you can see. Let's make it 0.2, and let's put our reference line again. Okay, I will select that always and switch off. Okay, the set plane, and let's put our reference point here. Let's say okay, and now it should be everything okay. Sometimes it's not, but it's okay. We can use the -1, it's okay. I mean the minus for 1000, it will be, and this one 0.2 also. We can create the same parameter. Let's create the parameter, and its parameter will be called like distance, and again instance. Let's make it instance, and this parameter will be also distance, this one. Okay, for example, if our distance will change like 0.1, all this thing will follow, all our panel will follow this distance. Let me think. Actually, I want here the same, not -1, but how we can do that? Mirror and 1000 millimeters. No, actually we will do and mirror and flip not working, right? No. Okay, I will do one more parameter. It's not problem for us. Actually, I can mirror that one. Okay, no. It's really bad working. I know, guys. I will change internet now. Just a second again. A lot of the problems in one day. How come? Let's do like this, and I'll change the internet connection to 4G. Can you write something, because I not understand also, is it working or no, is it okay or no? I hope it's working. Just let me know, guys, okay? If you can hear me, of course. I will reload, and I think it's working now. Oh yeah, I think it's working. Anyway, you can watch this video later on. I will save it, and you will use it, I don't know, in your other projects. Yeah, I think it's working now, but it's so blur. Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do next? For that part we will do later on. For me, we're working now only for this part. Okay, this part I not will change. We have already here parameter, and here we also have the parameter for the offset, and we have the link for all our panel. Let's go to the properties, and let's create the few parameters. Let's create the first parameter. The first parameter will be we should move our panel. So how we can do that? Actually pretty simple. Here we are. Here is nodes. And what we're gonna do, we should create the first parameter like A. This parameter will be like panel distance. We will call this A, and also will be instance. And also we need C, ABC. Let's say okay. So ABC we have. For the A, what we're gonna do, this will be like distance divide by 2. Distance, maybe I wrong, right? So wait, distance, oh, distance apply by like this. So we have the distance now for that one. Let's apply, and after that for the B, where we have the height, we should know the C. It's really simple. Where's my C? Let's make like panel Panel distance. Where's my panel distance? It's here. Panel distance, this one, it's A. Panel distance, yes, we have the panel distance A. Actually not, here not will be like this. We should create the new parameter. We will call like panel distance. It also will be instance panel distance by like this, so we know the panel distance that one side, and this panel distance we will divide by 2. So now A correct, and B, oh C, I mean the C, right? No, it's the C, right? Yeah. The C will be like the length divide by 2. Okay, length divide by 2. Okay, right. And the C will be, I mean the B will be, the height of our panel will be like the C minus A. Oh, here it will be like this. Okay, so C my, oh, SQRT, sorry. And here eyebrow, and here also will be eyebrow. Let's apply. Okay, this one, the position will be B. Let's check it out. B. Right. So, and let's change position now to the 0.1. Yeah, it's actually it's on the laying on that one. 0.6. It's like this. Okay, so and now we need the B here, but how we can do that? Actually, as I said, we should do -1. So, and actually this is not so hard. We can do like this and say like -B, so we will understand this is -B. Let's make it instance, and -B will be B -1, like this. Let's say okay, and for that one it will be -B. Okay, so let's check it out. I will change position again to the 0.2, let's say, or 3, and yeah, it's following up, as you can see. 0.5 again, and it's working. Okay, so now we should create geometry. Actually, it's really simple to create geometry. What you need? You need to go to the reference, go to the line, and just make sure your line 3D snapping, and connect that part to that part, and that part to that, and again that part to that one. Really simple. So now we will select these all 4 points, I mean the 4 lines, and we will create geometry. Just a few seconds. Let's create the plane one, and we will create here the also geometry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Create geometry. Also plane one. Okay. Now if we will change position, for example, to 0, we will get like this. If we will change to 0.5, it should work. Let's check it out. Yes, it's working. Actually, we can make it's like this, and it will be better working. Yeah. Actually, I can do like C 2 minus I mean divide by 2. No, C minus A. C minus A. will be 0, right? Apply. Okay, and 0.5. Oh, it's going on the minus, but really it's really cool looking. It's going to the minus, but anyway we have here the plus. So if I will use 0.8, okay, so it means I can use here the b minus b, and here I can use the plus b. Done. So now we can use our geometry. So let's load it inside to the some mesh form, and we will use Dynamo for that one. Let's go to the file, new one, conceptual mesh, metric generic mesh. By the way, guys, when I will finish that one, I will share with you with this family, no worries about that. I will go to the model, and I will use without 3D snapping. I will go to the plan view. Let's create some line here, like 12 meters. Now I will go back to the 3D, and I will create geometry from that one. Okay, let's a bit extend it, maybe a bit more, and let's create divide by surface. After that, don't forget about the nodes. Let's create the nodes. Here we are. I will change fixed number to the fixed distance, like this, and this is, now I understand, like 700 by 700. Let's make like 1 meter by 1 meter. Okay, it will be 1 meter by 1 meter, and here, as I know, it's 5 meters. Anyway, let's try it. If it's not, it will crashed, I will change it to 5 meter by 5 meter. So, and let's place it 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, it's not the right direction. I'll change to the 5 by 5 meter. It will be more faster. 5 meter by 5 meter. Now I need extend it a bit more, like this, and let's place it. I will check how it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should I should do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's my panel. So how it's working? If I will select that, you can see here we can manipulate with that under edit type, and all the settings it's here, you can see, and distance also here. If you will say 0.1, our panel is closing. If you will say 0.5, our panel will be on the middle. So, and I will use now repeater. Now our panel everywhere, as you can see, and we will switch now to work to Dynamo, because I want to randomize it. So let's go to the Dynamo. You will find under the manager, and here the Dynamo. Let's open up Dynamo, and let's randomize our panels. I think Dynamo for you guys more interesting. Just a second, and let's go to the new one. So the first thing, we should select our family, right? Our adaptive family. So for that one we need to use just double click. I forgot it's not Rhino. I will delete that. Why it's not deleting? Remove. Okay, and right click and family type. I say types, it's here, and let's select our family types. I think it's called family 1 because I didn't have any name, so it means it's family 1. After that I need a family instance. Family, oh, again code block, sorry, it's my wrong. Delete, right click, family instance, family instance by family type. Where is the, let's find here, family instance by family type, by family Where is the by family type? By family type. Okay, it's here. Let's connect it. One to the second one, and now we should get some parameters for that one. How we can do that? Actually pretty simple. We need a set parameter. Element set types. No, it's not that one. We should set parameter. Set parameter. Let's find. Aha, it's here. No, it's not that one. Oh my god, I'm working like in Rhino. Aha, that one. I forgot. So, and let's connect to the element. Here we need string. Don't forget about it. Just like this. We need the brackets, and we should write here the parameter name is distance, right? Distance. I'll check it out. Is it distance? And let's check. Yeah, it's distance, but don't forget about the register index. So here the big one D. So I should change it to the D1. Distance. Okay, and let's check it out to the parameter name. Or the parameter name and value. It will be like, let's say it will be like 0.2. Let's say. Okay, and let's connect it here. Okay, like this. And it's already automatically, as you can see. If I will change here to 2.3, it changes automatically. 2.5, like this, and 2.6, like this. So as you can see, it's pretty simple how you can manipulate with Dynamo. I think somewhere I have the randomizer. I'll check run. Let's use the random. So here our randomizer. And I will show you how we can randomize it. For example, here is value 1 and we need value 2. No, I wanna copy that one. Okay, anyway, I will do it by myself. 0.9 and here will be 0.1. Let's connect value to 1 and value to the second one, and let's connect it here. My random, I wanna watch, and let's check it out what's going on here. No, I don't wanna that one. I want a random, man. Random numbers. Okay, I will do it like this. Let's connect it here. I will remove that one and I will do like this. 1, 2, 3, 0.9. Maybe 0.9. Okay, this is much better. Also, you can use some random list. For example, you can create some random list and use it random list, up to you guys. So by this way you can create some really interesting thing, or you can manipulate not only with as I did now the panels. You can create, for example, some materials, and also you can randomize it. Or if you don't like, you can say 0 and the panels will closed. But my panels it's not closing. I don't know why. Let's make it 0.9. Oh, it's starting, so it's my mistake. So guys, I will share with you that panel. Now I will save somewhere and I will share with you, and I will finish for today, because it's not a lot of the people and I think it's topic not so interesting, but I should cover it. And I will call it like let's say panel. Okay, now I will use some maybe media file, and I will upload there and I will share with you right now. Just few seconds, okay? Any question about the Kinect panels? Maybe you want more Dynamo, I don't know. Just give me a second. Now I'm uploading to the media file to share with you guys. Where is my Kinect panel? My Kinect panel is here, and let's drag and drop to the media file. Okay, it's uploading. Copy link, and here the link. Welcome. So yeah, now you can download it. Use it, guys. Maybe you will find that it's helpful. You can modify it because I have a lot of mistake there, because I didn't spend a lot of time for that. You should be careful about this point on the middle side. Also, you should make it more triangle. For that one, you can I don't know, use the geometry, like school geometry, to create it more correct, because I didn't use it. I just make it approximately. But you should create it more right than I did. For today, I think it's finished.